What's going on, everybody? DB4 here, and welcome back to the channel. MFG, Mind Forever Gaming, and welcome back to some more PIXELMON. Minecraft PIXELMON, that is. And we are here. Wow, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm sure by now you guys heard about the disaster. The video about, our mishap should have been out by now. But no need to worry. We've been hard at work getting most of our stuff back. And we've been doing pretty good, to say the least. Let's go over it. Let's do a quick recap of what's been going on since you guys been gone. Now, first things first, one of our biggest losses was the items. We weren't able to get any of the items back. The only thing we managed to get was one firestone ore, and I'll explain how we got that in a minute. Everything else, we didn't lose any of the the Minecraft items, but we did manage to do a lot of harvesting. We spent most of the time these last few days just grinding out the apricot farm, getting as many apricons harvested as possible. We also cooked up a bunch of them, and we also crafted a bunch of Pokeballs. All these Pokeballs were crafted by us. We're going to keep most of them, but a few of them we're going to sell, mainly this stack of Pokeballs. I just told myself I'm going to be able to sell some Pokeballs to get some medical items from the village later, because we did lose a ton of medical items, so I'll prevent selling regular Pokeballs for the time being, and probably some quick balls. But we got that done, and we also got a bunch of other stuff just in the stash waiting for us to craft up some more Pokeballs. We did a bunch of smelting. We was able to get some iron because we lost a lot of iron with our chest. So we was able to get some iron, and the most important thing we needed, because that was deleted as well, was the bauxite ore. That allowed us to craft the aluminum, smelt the aluminum to get our refrigerator back. And as you can see, our refrigerator works now. We ended up getting some fresh water. Our refrigerator works now, so we can use that. That's dope. Well, it used to work. Well, we'll fix that in a minute. But for now, let's just put it back down. We managed to do some smelting all around the place, and we also managed to get some ores back. Let's show that real quick. We managed to open up the strip mines down there a bit. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. And we got just a handful of ores. We was able to get a bunch of these. We silk touch a bunch of this stuff off the wall. We actually found 10 diamonds out in the open. But I'm going to show you guys what we did with the mines while we continue talking about us catching up. So let's run down to the mines real quick, and we'll go over the process we took. So we spent mainly most of our time over here with the apricot, so we're not going to harvest anything right now. I just want to show you guys the mines real quick. We did two things. We made a mine on this level 41. Excuse me. On this level 41, this is going to be our mine mainly to farm things like bauxite ore, and a lot more of these gems spawn, and a lot of iron spawns on this level. So we carved this little layer out. We just mainly found stone, and we didn't hardly touch any of the gems. Actually, let's get some of that stuff out now. And you know what? Let's catch this Drober, or possibly put him out his misery. Let's see if we can capture him. Oh man. But mainly what we did with this mine is we went about 100 blocks in this direction just searching for bauxite. And I can show you guys on the map what we ended up discovering. If you check out the map here, we went about 100 blocks in this direction, and we found this huge cave here. And this was tons of bauxite ore and tons of iron in this cave. And this cave actually led us to another cave that was above this. Then we managed to find this mine shaft. So we went scoping to this mine shaft. We didn't do too much exploring in the mine shaft because we didn't want to really go too crazy with the mine shaft. We're going to fully explore this later on another episode. I just wanted to get the bauxite out in the open, and I mainly wanted to find our way back to the strip mine, because once I got to this point, I had enough bauxite to begin with, and I realized this was basically on the same level as our mine shaft. So I just dug a tunnel back towards this cave and back towards the mine shaft. So that's what I did on this level. So we was able to get all of the bauxite for all the aluminum that we're going to need to craft the machines we need. That's how we got that equipment back. And if we go down to the bottom of the mines, I'll show you guys what I did here. All right, now down here, we just opened this up. A large room. It was mainly open. A lot of this was open. We just opened up a huge section. We're going to put a lot of storage down here eventually. And, you know, we didn't touch hardly any of the ores. We only touched the blocks that we needed to remove. And, you know, we dug some coal out, but we didn't touch any of the ores. And what we also did was we made a bunch of tunnels. We got about 4 tunnels on each side, about, you know, 5 or 6 tunnels on each side. We did do some excavation down here as far as strip mining. We went about 100 blocks in this direction, 100 blocks in this direction, this direction, this direction, and this direction. I think that's the only tunnel we opened up, yeah. So we went about 100 blocks in each direction down each of these tunnels, and we didn't touch any of the ores. So now what I want to do is just run through and silk touch some of the ores off the wall real quick. So let's do that real fast, and then I'll be back with you guys. More diamonds, yes. I didn't even find those yet.
Trio.
Diamonds. That's really all the diamonds we found down in all of these mines together, not including the ones we just found under the redstone. All right. Now let's take a quick look. This is about all we got from the mines. We left all of the ores that wasn't directly in front of us inside the wall, and this is about what we came up with. We got about a stack and some change of redstone. Always tons of redstone down here. We didn't get much amethyst and, you know, much gems. That's why I'm glad I created the other mine on level 40. We got a lot more gems from doing that. We only got a 5 iron from down here as well. So down here you're gonna find a lot of gold and diamond ore and tons of redstone. So, and tons of coal too. So, you know, that's why I created the other mine on that other floor, because it was through all of these tunnels I found 0 bauxite. So I had to go up a bit. So with that being said, let's put this stuff away and then we'll get with the next part of the episode. Alright, we're done with smelting and things of that nature. Let's get to the next part. Now, I was able to craft, you know, all of our anvils back to get our Pokeball production going. Now, the only thing we're missing is a few of the healers we have to replace. And I want to craft another great item we're going to be able to use to help us recover some of our other items. So let's get to that now. Let's actually put this away. We're not going to start up the iron. You know what? I do actually want to do some sort of smelting right now to try to help us out with levels. So let's get some stuff smelting. Let's smelt up some more of these apricots. Why don't we? Apricorns. I call it apricots. But yeah, let's smelt up some of this stuff while we're here. It's not going to hurt. But yeah, The thing I want to craft is 2 healers, and the reason why I saved crafting the healers until you guys got here, because that's actually one of our missions or quests that we have to complete. So I wanted to do that on camera. So let's try to do that now. What do we need to craft the healers? Okay, yeah, we need iron, aluminum. We need 8 iron, 8 aluminum, and 2 diamonds. All right, because we're gonna craft. Oh man, we're low on iron. Well, we can get iron. I know we can get iron from our ender chest. Yeah, we have a bunch of iron up here. We're gonna put the we're gonna definitely replace the healer that got deleted out the village as well. So let's do this way. I think it was this direct. I probably got this mixed up with the iron, but we'll see. Yep, I got these mixed up. All right, well, we'll switch it. Perfect. We can craft 2 healers. Oh, what is this? A cherish ball. What is this? Can be used to catch Pokemon. I don't know. Wow, that's crazy. What else do we get? That's all we got. Well, that's crazy. I'm glad I craft that. And when I craft the PCs, I actually got another valuable item back. When I crafted up the 2 PCs to replace one for our inventory and one for the Pokemon Center, I actually got 2 Porygon parts. I got the Porygon head and the Porygon body. So that was amazing. Off the rip. So let's break down some of these diamonds. I want to have some more diamonds to go with us on the road. So let's break down some more ores in our living room, because, you know, that's what we do. Let's get our fortune out and see how many diamonds we get. 1. Oh, wait, I didn't separate the diamonds. Well, that's 1 diamond. 2. Oh, we didn't get no extra diamonds. That's why we need fortune 3 bad. All right, we want to keep carrying diamonds on us. We want to carry aluminum, everything. We want to carry all of these resources on us just in case we run into a move tutor or a move learner or something like that. And we'll actually put this cherish ball up there too. We don't know what that does just yet. Now, the second thing we want to craft, let's get our diamonds back, this is going to help us get a lot of our items back. Now, when we were walking through the world early, we did a lot of exploring, and we got real lucky with finding the invisible Pokeballs. They give you real good loot, and even the other Pokeballs. So the way we can get around that is we can craft an item finder. This tells you the direction of the Pokeball, the invisible Pokeballs, and helps you find them. So we're going to craft up one of these now and take this with us everywhere we go. So let's do that while we're at it. We need 3 gold and 1 piece of redstone and 1, what's the name? One glass pane. So let's get the glass pane and let's craft this thing up. Now I'm glad we have these glass panes because a lot of the machinery needs it. So what's the recipe one more time? And look, we even have the item finder card in the game now. Oh, we're going to talk about these cards soon, real soon. So, okay, that's the recipe. It's 2 aluminum plates, 2 diamonds. This is a very expensive recipe, and I understand why, because you find some good stuff out there. I think it was like that. Yeah, 3 gold. This is in the middle, right? This was in the middle, and the 3 gold was something like this. I totally botched that. Oh, maybe it's like this. Oh, redstone. I forgot redstone. Duh. Let's get the piece of redstone. I knew I was missing a component. All right, let's try this again. Let's see if we can try this again. 2 aluminum. The glass, redstone, gold, and then diamond. Now, we just spent about 4 diamonds crafting up all of this stuff, but this stuff is going to come in handy. Let's put this in our offhand for now. We want to always have it visible and available. We want to be clicking this thing all the time. All right, no items in the vicinity. That's all good. Now, let's put some stuff away real quick. And let's talk about what we're going to do. Now, what we're going to do to get some of our other items back for this episode, we're still in recovery mode. We're going to get there faster than you think, because only items we really have to replace are the Pokemon held items. All of these gems that we had and fragments, we'll get all of that stuff back in no time, as soon as we actually start playing the game and we get away from the base. I feel like I've been at this base for an entire week. It doesn't seem that long for you guys, but it's been a long time with me grinding, so I'm just excited to get back on the road. Let's put some of this stone away. We don't want to carry all of this stuff with us. Let's put some of this stuff away. Let's have our food on us. Let's keep some Pokeballs on us. All right, we good. I'm gonna take everything else with us, including that water. Yeah, we taking healing items with us as well. And I realized we lost our diamond axe last time, so that's why we actually carrying a regular axe. We lost our enchanted axe, by the way, so that's another bad thing. And we're running out of pickaxe, so we definitely want to do some enchanting. Actually, we got 30 levels. Let's get into some enchanting. Oh, one more thing. I made some space in here because we have plans for this room that we're going to get to real soon. So I dug out some holes, and we didn't find anything interesting, but we did dig out some holes. Let's get to some enchanting before we leave. Yes. Where did we put our tools? Let's definitely get enchanting before we leave. All right, let's bring out a pickaxe, bring out a shovel, and we're going to see. We might go diamond axe again. We might have to do the axe again. We might be back enchanting the axe. Efficiency 4. But we don't need it just yet. Let's get the pickaxe that we said we were going to get. Let's pay for one more pickaxe. We need it. And hopefully we'll get Silk Touch. Fingers crossed. I mean, hopefully we'll get... Oh, wait. We have... Whatever. We need Silk Touch on our shovel, actually. Let's check. No, everything is giving up efficiency, so we just basically gotta spin the efficiency wheel. Let's do it. Efficiency 4. Fortune 3. Epic. Oh, this is the pick we were looking for. We can get a flat mending book from fishing, but this is the pick we were looking for. Honestly. Our other pick is a work pick now. That other fortune pick, that fortune 2 pick, is a work pick at this moment. Yeah, that's our work pick. Let's see what we're going to get with the shovel now. Are we going to get flat Silk Touch? Oh, fortune shovel. A fortune 3 shovel. Oh, is everything going to be a fortune? Oh, wow. I don't remember how this enchantment works. What else are we giving up? Just fortune and efficiency 2. We're all over the place, huh? Just flat fortune 3, huh? All right, we'll figure we'll figure out some more enchantments later. We need more levels anyway, but that's a great pick there. I'm glad we got that. Let's go upstairs now. Now, for the next part of the quest, let's go to the Pokemon Center. No, actually, let's go heal up. Let's go heal. Let's go take a rest. Sleep in our bed. And let's look at the map real quick. Now, looking at our map, in order to recover some items, I'm going to kind of backtrack a little bit. I want to do some exploration around the places we haven't seen yet. But mainly, I want to go hit up these old towns all the way up north that we left most of the supplies. And I think as far as we went back is to this fire village and get some supplies. I think we got all the supplies out of there. But I want to go all the way back through to the ground gym and get everything out of there. I even want to go all the way back to our original igloo spot and get everything out of there. On the way there, I want to stop at this swamp area because they have a specific Pokemon I want to capture for later on in the playthrough. So I'm just going to stop by the swamp, capture him real quick, and then we're going to keep it moving. And then we're going to round about from the ground gym, go back to the igloo, and then we're going to scout up north because this area is great for Poke Loot. Excuse me. We're going to scout up north because this area is great for poke loot. You can see it out in the open pretty easy, and we also want to see what's up there. We also want to look out for more gems as well. So that'll be a great route to take. Now, we left a bunch of items up north, so we'll get those items. We'll get the Pokemon we'll want. We'll find more poke loot randomly out in the wilds. We'll get some more scouting a little bit north. We'll probably go a couple hundred blocks to the north, and then we'll TP back home, and everything should be good. We'll set up our inventory, and we'll get to the next phase of the episode. So with that being said, let's go place down this healer, and then we can talk about getting going. Dreepy. I'm pretty sure that's some sort of rare Pokemon. Oh man, and this guy's Donphan's evolved form keeps spawning. That's funny. Alright, yeah, we put our PC back, as you can see. We're pretty good. Now let's put back the healer. Yes, we can finally heal. And get our TP back. Yes. Now, as for Charmander, I think I locked his level, but let's make sure. I want to switch him out the front slot for one, and let's make sure we locked his level. Let's check his summary. No, he's not level locked. Let's lock his level now. We don't want him to grow. We're not going to let him get any higher than 15 because I think we're using him to start the first gym. So even though we're going to be at a type disadvantage, I'm still going to use him. And I think Ralts can take the lead now. Let's put away some stuff inside our chest here that we are not going to use. And we're going to get going. Yeah. Let's get some Pokeballs out for the road. Just take out our quick balls, ultra balls. And we'll take out our regular Pokeballs to sell once we get to this convenient spot. And we're going to try to keep the amount of items we keep in our inventory to a minimum, so we don't go through a disaster like that again. And we're going to get some Shulker Shells soon. So with that being said, let's put out our mount and let's get going. Made it back to the village. Let's replace their healer. They'll never get their noise joy back, but the least we can do is give them their healer. Oh, we didn't want to use it. No biggie. Porting back here is not the end of the world. It's not too far from our home. So let's go check out the mart and see what they have. See if we can sell some Pokeballs. We're missing this shopkeeper as well, but this guy's still here. Alright, he sells all the potions we're looking for, a bunch of them. I'm really interested in stuff like this. The PP ups and things like that we had. Those things are interesting to me. So I want those back, and I might buy a few revives. Let's just sell some Pokeballs first. See how much we come away with. Well, we're only going to come with not much. Actually, not much at all. Well, let's sell all of these. You know what? We'll save 5 just for random encounters. Alright, let's sell some quick balls now. I want to sell about 20 of these. We're not going to sell any Ultra Balls. You know what? We'll walk away with 40 Quick Balls. So let's sell 7 more. I want to limit this as much as possible, but we are playing Get Back. Now, let's see what we're going to buy. I do like a lot of these other items, but let's just try to replace the ones we lost first and foremost. So let's buy 2 PP ups at least. I don't think we can buy 2. Oh, we can't even afford to. Okay, cool, no problem. And we'll buy a handful of potions. even though we'll find a lot of this stuff anyway, but we had most of this stuff, so we're gonna buy it back. It's the only reason why we made the Pokeballs, is to buy some of this medical stuff back. We'll buy 4 of these. I guess we'll get 1 hyper just to have it. We'll buy a full heal or 2 of them, and some other quick items. Revives. Let's buy a handful of revives, whatever we can afford. Let's buy 1 revive. All right, that's all the items I'll permit for now. Maybe we'll come back and sell a stack of quick balls and get some more stuff, but that's it for now. Let's put this stuff away and then we'll keep moving. All right, we at the swamp and we actually found the Master Ball. Great. Wise glasses. Oh, special moves. Okay, let's go. Well, we'll hunt some corp fish while we looking for the Pokemon we're looking to capture, just to get some extra healing items. So let's go with that. All right, I'll be back when we find the guy we're looking for. Like this guy, we found him. Let's see if we can get him. We want to actually capture a few of them because we need a certain ability. But I want that small one. Where did it go? Let's go. Let's go, Whooper. Come in. Yeah, that's a small Whooper. Let's go, small Whoop. All right, whoop, there it is. Let's check his abilities real quick, and we'll see if we got the guy we're looking for. Real quick, let's pull out the PC and search the whoopers real quick. Lax nature. We're not too worried about their movesets. Rain dance. He has it. We were looking for a rain dance Pokemon, so we have it there. Oh wait, oh, this is a good guy. Wooper's pretty dope, actually. Now that I look, Wooper's kind of dope, and he has ice type moves. Okay, let's look at. Is this the one that a Pygmy? Yeah, Pygmy Wooper has the one we're looking for. Which one is the Pygmy? I think it's the powerful one we call. Yeah, this guy's huge. We don't want a huge one. And he has Rain Dance too, but still, we only needed one of them. Alright, that Pokemon is going to be very important for fishing and things like that, helping us get our levels back that way. So, I'm glad we caught one. Now we can continue on with the journey. Let's go. Alright, we finally made it to the ground gym. Man, we ain't been out here in a minute. Let's see what they actually had in this shop. I forget. Let's not dump a bunch of water on him. Oh, airmail. Okay, so he's an airmail guy. Okay. Oh, he sells some different potions. So he has PP up. We definitely had PP max. We definitely had some of those too. I might buy some of those, actually. PP max, that's a lot of money though. We had max potions. We'll get most of this stuff back the hard way. For now, let's just collect these bookshelves and fully loot this town properly. Once and for all. And you know what? Nah, you don't. We'll leave some of that stuff here. Did we get everything out of here? Yeah, we did. Let's go head to the Mon Center and take those bookshelves. I'm pretty sure we didn't take those bookshelves. Oh man, this town is bringing back so many memories. Our little hole in the wall. Literally, our hole in the wall. Oh, look at our goods that we left here. Our stone material. Oh, let's get all of our stuff. Amazing. Let's put all of our berries and stuff up here. Revival herbs and everything. Amazing. We getting our berry collection back up too, by the way. Thunder shards. Oh, I'm feeling back in the game. Feels good. Feels good. How you doing, Joy? Oh, forgot. We can't go out that way. Remember this? Oh, that was nostalgia. Oh, man. All right, let's head back towards the igloo. All right, bye-bye, Ground Town. We will be back. We will be back to conquer this gym, whether you like it or not. Now, which way is the igloo? The igloo has to be this way. Yep, that's the igloo. Let's head toward the igloo. we have to do something very important real quick. Let's pull out the PC. Let's just get a mon out real quick. It doesn't matter what, you know what? Actually, we have a mon that can do it. Let's see something. Paris, yes. Yes. Let's get out some gold. We're going to teach Paris cut. Now, I know Paris can probably learn cut, but we're going to teach Paris cut for a very interesting reason. And we're going to get rid of... Wait, you know what? Before we do that, we already paid for it. Let's get rid of Fury Cutter. That's a stab. Let's get rid of Stun Spore. No, Poison Powder. Well, actually, Stun Spore, yeah. Now, the reason why I went and got cut is I'm going to show you guys something very interesting. I was going to do this later on, but wait, what else do this guy have? But since we can do it now, it's the perfect time to do it. What else can Paris learn? Skull Bash, Secret Power, Rage. Okay, cut is the most important ability we wanted, and I'm about to show you guys why. I'm about to show you guys something amazing with cut. It's going to help us out tremendously when it comes to collecting resources and building up our base. I'm going to show you guys why right now. With our lovely Paris learning cut, we can do cool things like this. First thing first, let's pull out Paris. Pull out the menu. Select cut. Now, whenever we point at a block and tell Paris to cut it, she'll do just that. And look, she cut the entire tree down all the way up to the very top. So you can chop down entire trees with one push of the button with a very low cooldown. And if they're all connected like our tree farm is, oh my God, it's just going to do so, it's going to be amazing. So that's why I'm so glad I was able to buy cut. That was amazing. Off the rip, this whole trip was worth it with that right there. Is this a different transfer tutor? I think it is. Alright, we wasn't able to really use the move this transfer tutor, but we did spot a Twisted Spoon. That's one of the ones we didn't have from before. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright. We accidentally fell down the bottom of a ravine, and Dreadnought saved our life. Let's collect these surface ores and let's get out of this ravine. We actually hit the jackpot, Dread. Alright. We finally made it back to our original home. You know what? We're going to take this PC for our troubles. We're going to need it. And what we're not gonna need so much of is this fish. Let's plant this apricot seed right outside to commemorate our original base. You know what? Do we have any more apricorns we can plant here? Nope. Alright, cool. I'm good with that. Take my fish back. And let's go check and see what we left at the original spot on the series. Our hidden igloo behind our original Pokemon. Look at our original home. This was originally home sweet home. Let's see what we left here. Oh, we left some goodies behind. Oh yeah, we definitely left some goodies. Okay, we're taking all of this stuff. And look, we might end up still leaving stuff behind. Let me try to sort some stuff out first. And then we'll consider what we're going to take. This is still going to be a base of ours, so we're not really going to take every single thing. But we definitely came back for this stuff.
Swinub.
Alright, that's all the stuff collected out of the igloo. Now, let's finally, once and for all, go down here and see who's down here. Is it just a bunch of water? Oh, the zombie is down here. Oh, a villager. We don't have a weapon. This is bad. This is terrible. We don't have a weapon. We don't want nothing to do with that guy. What way is out? We need to gather some blocks so we can dig out. Alright, now we'll attempt to pillar up towards... So what's the name? We're leaving this guy down here though. We'll try to pillar up. Oh, where? Oh wow, I feel bad for this person stuck down here. But at least we can convert this guy to a normal Minecraft villager. We want to leave him. He might despawn now. He might despawn actually. But for now, we'll just leave him. We'll check on him later. That's our zombie friend. So, yeah, let's head back home now. Home sweet home. I never been so happy to be on our lands. Even though I just said we wanted to go on a long adventure and get away from here. But it feels good to be home with so much supplies every time we go out. So yeah, let's go. We had a long journey. We actually got 3 full inventories full of stuff. Once again, we got a full backpack, a full ender chest, full of stuff. And we're good to go. So I'm gonna put some stuff away off camera. I'm gonna handle some inventory stuff, and we will be right back with the next part of the episode. Stay tuned. All right. We put a bunch of stuff away. Now let's go over a quick inventory. Not much is in here. I noticed that, I hope I didn't make the mistake of, yeah, I think I left my axe all the way up north. No big deal. It didn't have an enchantment on it or nothing. It's only 3 diamonds for now. We have a few diamonds to spare. Well, with that being said, let's check out the items. We've managed to get a few items back, one of which we're going to use now. Well, 2 of which we're going to use now. We could use both of these now. Yeah. Yeah, these items can be used immediately. And we can make sure. Oh, absorb bulb. That's real good. We're going to use that too. Let's use a bunch of these just to bring our guys back up. A little bit up to snuff. All right, Ampharos, you can get your magnet back. The water bulb is going to go to you. Well, he doesn't have any special attack. Let's go with Charizard for now. And Twisted Spoon is going to go to our Ralts. Perfect. Let's put away some of these healing items, and then we can get with the next part of the episode. Let's just dump a bunch of the healing items over here until we sort things out. This is where we kept the rare candies at before, but we'll sort this stuff out, and we'll put it in a Pokemon Center a little bit later. Now, with this part of the video, I want to finish up things around the farm here. I was about to say farm. I want to finish up the things around the farm, and I want to finish up a few things around the house before we continue with the rest of the episode. So let's get to that stuff now. First thing I want to do is I have some supplies already gathered up. So let's just... Oh, we don't even have an axe. So let's just break this normally. Oh, that's terrible. We're going to have to craft a new axe. Take all of these supplies and let's head outside for the first project real quick. There's a few things I want to do, but let's just head over here real quick. Something real quick, simple, and easy. I want to put... Come on, Ponyta. Don't do this to me. Let's do some cleaning up. Oh, they're not going to attack. I just want to throw a quick little entrance onto this mine real quick. So let's just do a couple of things and then we'll leave it normal after that. Alright, now that we're over here in this farm area, we finished our mine over there. You see we have a perfect view of it. We'll add a little more stone to the top a little bit later on. We have a perfect view of our tree farm too from here. But now that we're here and we're like centered with the farm, I wanted to build a little farmhouse to store some of our farm goods. We want to get our stuff from out in front of the Pokemon Center. So we're going to clean up this area real quick, go into a little time-lapse video and get this build up. So let's go. finished with the barn build or the farmhouse. We just wanted this thing here to store our farm goods. We'll move the stuff in here a little bit later on. But for now, I think that's pretty good for the barn. Now, let's hop down here. One second. Let's hop down there and fix up the basement a little bit. All right. All right. Now we want to finish tackling this room, so let's get to that now. It shouldn't take too much. We just got to dig out a little bit of these walls and replace them with the blocks we're going to be using. So let's just do that real quick. Let's etch out one layer with our shovel. You know what? Let's put in our chest first, and then we'll go from there. All right. Now, this is the rough design we're going to go with for our basement. Now that we got that done, we can move on with the next phase. Now, this phase is going to be fairly simple. I just want to add a few things, a few finishing touches before we finish up here. So let's just do that real quick. All right, now a few items we want to craft is we are missing some furniture. We lost some chairs and things, and I wanted to craft up some more. So let's do that now. If we come to the menu here, we can pull up a bunch of chairs and stuff we can craft. Let's go down to it real quick. I'm gonna craft a few items if I can get to them. And then we're gonna go from there. All right. All right, we need a bunch of different types of wool, so let's do that. All right. We finished up adding a little bit of furniture we wanted to add. We're probably gonna add a lot more as we go along, but we'll see how we feel about it. There's one last thing I want to do before we're done. One last thing. So let's do that real quick. Let's try and see if we can remember the recipe without failing horribly. Yeah. Perfect. Now we have 6 signs. Let's take these signs outside, and we need some torches too. Well, no, we don't need the torches just yet. We have 6 signs. Let's put these 6 signs up. Oh, we don't have to break that. Oh, man. Let's type in our first message on a sign. And as you can see, our first goal, build the starter house. This is going to serve as our goal wall. Our next goal is build Pallet Town. Our next goal, beat 8 gyms. And our next goal is get team to 100. We have to get a team of Pokemon to level 100. Our next goal catch 151 Pokemon. And our final goal is going to be to build a huge stadium to house all of our Pokemon. Now, we finally got our goal wall up. And the main reason why I wanted to put the goal wall up is because we actually completed our first goal. So we're going to put some lights here, just so we know our first goal is complete. Our starter house is officially complete. We're not going to be adding too many more additions to this starter house. We're just going to add a couple of pieces of furniture as we find them out in the world. You know, we might do a little bit of terraforming outside, but the house is complete. We have our furniture. We have our kitchen set up with a few choice items to make this look a little bit better. We might just craft a cauldron or two. We have our goal wall set up with our first goal complete. I just mainly wanted to make sure I get the farming house up. I wanted to put a doorway to the mine. I wanted to actually construct the mine because that's part of our starter house too. I got all of the necessary farms up. So now I can officially, finally say we are done with our first objective. It feels good. It feels good. Even though we had a setback for about a few days because of the catastrophe of the update, the 8.4 update, but I'm feeling real good about this now. Real great. I can actually sit down on a chair. That feels amazing. But yeah, this has been an amazing episode. It feels real good to be back playing a game again. I was a little down for a few days, but you know, reading the comments on the videos that's out currently made me even more hyped to get back to playing. So I was excited to get back. We weren't set too far back when I actually did all the math. We'll get all those items back, considering we have an item finder now. That's pretty dope. And yeah, we'll just keep playing, and now we can finally start working on our second goal, building Pallet Town. It took us a while to get here, but we're finally here. We're going to start hyper grinding, doing a lot of different things. We're probably going to set up a few streams to raid the nether and do all that good stuff, and probably going to hit up some ultra space portals. We're going to be heading to the end. We're going to be doing all of the necessary things to complete the next few goals. But with that being said, I want to once again thank everybody for all the support you've been giving me on the series. It really helps keep me going. I want to once again thank everybody for tuning in to all of these episodes. And if you would like to, please like the video, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Discord. All of the links should be in the description below. And with that being said, without further ado, it's your boy DB4, and I'm out.